Style my okay, no one touchy. BK, what they said I couldn't. Okay, yeah, well, cut it. Like it's a gift now. Wanna live it to the fullest, so I can't buy. Staying in this game, number might as well enjoy the few years that I do have left. Who knows when I'ma write my last verse? I've been a hell and back ever since that first EP. I've been giving all I had, wasn't really prepared for the pain I was gonna have to go through to get to the end result that I knew I wanted. That was taking impact in rap. Has that been insane yet? But it was worth it. I can't imagine if I would've gave up and just turned my back on this music. Where would I be now? Don't know how I would've made it out from underneath that rainy cloud. Had my doubts, yes, but now I found my true purpose and my surface was great. Who cares if underneath I'm perfect? There's one thing I've learned in my life is that life is uncertain. Getting burned is unavoidable, isn't it? Ain't a person alive that hasn't been a victim of being lied to. We're all hypocrites, giving our 2 cents, but not listening. All living in our own world, thinking that we're right. The matter is a closed mind is the mind of an idiot. Don't believe that's true. Well, open it.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on Texas. No weather to speak of, sun out, roof open. Yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today's week.
Look, me and Mommy ate all the food. Look.
See it.
Look.
See it. Good job. Good job. Don't waste the food on the floor, Papa.
Look, see it.
I see it. Good job.
Me and Mommy ate it.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
No. Hey, Mommy. Mommy, I'm not going to bed.
Herbert going to go to the air right away. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 for the first down on his first play.
Well, his defense certainly knows they got their hands full trying to slow down their passing. Here's an example of a very close scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't happen, and it's a first down.
In motion, Mike Allen. On first and 10, Herbert. That's a 12-yard gain. They go up to back-to-back plays. Pretty good start right off the bat. There was rolling 2.
He's not looking in on just one target. He's spreading them out a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs.
Now Herbert going to change
the look. Let's say it's a loss of 5 and now second down.
Well, their first sack of the game doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. Isn't normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that, usually defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps into the turf.
Let's go. Gas, Pablo.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick. Confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched it on tape. This one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense. The Chargers are going to look out here and signal for a timeout. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks move. Allen, the man in motion right. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He finds his target, Allen. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, a 22.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Give him another one right back to Allen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Herbert operating from the red zone. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Steps away to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Herbert. Now he's forced out left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being... Him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. He's across midfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Herbert now. Being chased out left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. This is caught by Williams. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Herbert throwing again. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And they'll run again. And this time he'll work his way in. Touchdown, Chargers. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to have a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they can't bring him down. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Again, it's Hill. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run, because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
From the gun, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That third down conversion good for 23.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He'll find Bateman once more. No gain, and it's second down. Second and 10. Jackson, options out left.
Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is...
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
In motion, right goes Allen. Herbert on 1st down now. And this is caught by Williams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, with the problems they've had giving away the football in this first half, they've got to be over the moon that this is still a tie ball game. So here's where a quarterback has to move the turnovers to the back of his mind and focus on the present. And that's a good throw there to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
Williams brings it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Again, Herbert.
That's taken in by Palmer.
And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ram.
Here's Herbert. Caught left side, Williams. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Fights off the tackle at the 20.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past past the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll set up to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Jackson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
To throw is Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't running up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And taken right at the 30. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game, because you can it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. A bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Hill one more time. And And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Now Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Tucker's kick is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner's a former defensive back.
And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point. The lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On second down, here's Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Rosas now to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive? Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They go play action with Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
And the pressure gets to him again. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on third down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Deion Henley there on the tackle. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field downfield.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. First down, here's Mitchell. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Play action. It's Jackson. Out to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On second down, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll be brought down at the 27. Jackson now. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Jackson to throw. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the counter, it's Hill. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Here's Jackson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Play action. Now Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Ravens on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. as expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. The Charger drive about to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on first down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Well, a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Chargers, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
So you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin the slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, yeah, told him I would be about.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach.
Yeah, in London, stand up. Look, do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like